Hello everyone. Today we're going to start off by looking at how to create a team for the intramural sports leagues of your choice for each semester or registration period. So we're going to start off today and we're on the sports tab of IMLeagues. And as we scroll down here, we can find information about the upcoming season, as well as the sports that are currently being run and the ones that have registration open. So for today, we're going to register a team under the beach volleyball tournament to demonstrate. So when we click on the beach volleyball tournament, we can scroll down and we can see that there's a create team option and a join as a free agent option. Today, to create a team, we're going to click on this create team option, where it'll bring us to the page with the rules and regulations, as well as all the consent factors first. Once you read through the consent factors, you're going to accept those and initial to all the associated blanks. And now once that's done, you can scroll down and there will be an option to create a team name. Now it is important to keep this team name appropriate or it will get filtered out by the IM system and it will be screened by our IM team. So for the case of this, we're going to do beach volleyball 1. And we can see that if we wanted to, we could pick an appropriate logo. As we come down here, we can look at different options. So number one is to auto accept members. If you auto accept members, that means anybody that wishes to join your team can just click join and they will automatically be added to your roster without the need of the captain to accept it. The other option is to look for free agents. This will notify any free agents that are looking for a team that your team has open spots that you're looking to fill, and therefore they can request to be on the team where you can register. Lastly, we look at send game reminders, and this is when we can set when do we want to know that our games are occurring. Lastly, you can put your phone number as well as a potential carrier that you would like to do. Lastly, you're going to create your team. You can see now that my team is created. We are Beach Volleyball 1 in the Beach Volleyball Tournament. Here we can see that I have registered as an individual, and we can see here the roster or current stats. Right now I'm the only member on the team. However, as we add members, you will see them pop up on this board. Additionally, you can use the discussion board to discuss with teams or your own team to cover any topics that you may be interested in. The next thing we're going to do today is we're going to look at how to register for a team as a player. So we're starting off and we're on the IMLeagues website on Queen's University under sports. As we scroll down, like mentioned before, you can see currently active sports as well as sports that are being registered in the future. If we go to a current sport in which we want to participate in, so let's say we want to go to Queen's tennis doubles, I can go to here. And when I go to here, I am able to click join team if I want to join a team that is already created, or I can join as a free agent. Here you can see free agents wanted. So if you are a player looking for a team but do not have someone that you know that has already made a team, you can find a team that says yes and join their team appropriately. Additionally, if you see that the rosters are full for those particular teams, you can just join as a free agent and add it to a list as seen above, where you may be added to a team if a captain is looking for one. But I'm going to go ahead today and just join this team, Nice Coat in doubles tennis, that is looking for a free agent. So here I can click join team, and when I click join team, I'm going to have to accept the terms and conditions of these rules. I'm going to fill out the waivers that I must initial, and then I'm going to set my reminders for 1 day before the game where I'm going to click send request. Once I send request, the captain will be able to approve my request to get me on the team as long as it's within. So additionally, what we're going to look at today is we're going to look at, once you've registered for a team in a season, how you look for your schedule as well as stats and standings. So here you can see that currently I'm registered in softball on Monday nights in the Open Recreation League. So I can click on my team by clicking my team name. When I get to my team name, here we can see those that are on our roster as well as our schedule. I can see my next game that is going to be upcoming, as well as the location and the time that it is participating in. Additionally, here you can see the regular season schedule, both in the past and the future, as well as the players that are participating on my team. This page is important in order to look ahead and see if there are any games that you or your team are going to miss. If your team is going to miss, you can submit a reschedule request or email the Intramurals email in order to look for accommodations to avoid default or forfeit fines. Additionally, you can see a further schedule here where I can look at all the softball games in the league that I am participating in. The last thing that is important as a team captain or a sport participant is to understand the rules, the policies, and any frequently asked questions that may come up throughout your time participating in intramurals. Here on the Queen's University intramural page on IMLeagues, you can see over to the left that there are rules and policies and frequently asked questions pages. Here under the rules and policies, you can find our general rules and policies that may be applied to your particular situation, as well as our rule handbooks for each of the associated sports. If at any time there's a question of the rules or a question of the understanding, you can either ask our activity supervisors at the playing field before the game begins, or you can email questions and concerns to the Intramurals email associated with the account. Additionally, it is important to read these rulebooks before the start of your first game in order to understand the rules that will be applied during the game. These rules may be different than what you're used to playing in your particular home league or sport organization.